So I was having dinner the other night with a friend, and in the middle of dinner, her phone alarm went off. I was just like, why is your alarm going off in the evening? And she was like, oh, it's a reminder for me to take the pill at the same time every night. So now when I go out on social occasions, I also set a phone alarm, right? Yeah, I don't take the pill. I just like broadcasting that I fuck. So that dinner was with my mum. Yeah, I actually work for my mum now. Right? Yeah, it's interesting. She's my mum and my boss, so now I can disappoint her on two fronts. She walks into the office real angry and she's just like, Jenny, you're overdue on reports, invoices, and grandchildren. I am working on the whole grandchildren thing though, but my parents keep like trying to interfere with my love life, and they only know guys from mainland China. I don't speak that much Chinese, so when we're set up together, we're just awkwardly sign languaging to each other, and things can easily be misinterpreted. Like, for example, me going, bye, me go, right? That could easily be misinterpreted as finger me in that room. I think dirty talk would be weird as well, because like I'm not fluent in Mandarin, but I know just enough to get by. Like if I were to say I'm a dirty girl, I'd go, 我是个破的女人, which directly translates to I am garbage female. I am also single at the moment. Right? Is anyone else in the crowd here single? Oh, okay, we got some people. How long have you been single for, if you don't mind me asking? A year? All right. It's a fair amount of time. I can't work with that. I've been single for 4 years, right? Yeah, it is shocking. It's pretty significant, and, you know, I just feel like I've gotten to that stage now where I'm growing my virginity back. Like, I'll elaborate. Do you guys know that Terminator 2 movie with like the T-1000? Yeah, he gets lots of bullets shot through him and then he regenerates. Like, that's my hymen. Yeah. The last guy that I was seeing, right, we were seeing each other for about 2 months, and then he revealed to me that he was polyamorous. Yeah. Now, I've got nothing against polyamory. I fully support ethical non-monogamy, but I don't support betrayal. And he revealed it to me like a magician. He was just like, ta-da, I've got 4 girlfriends. I was like, oh, cool trick, now make them disappear. Yeah, he's such a weird guy. He doesn't even realise we've broken up yet. No, I think it's because I said we should see other people. Yeah, dating is really tricky. I have been on some like pretty bad dates. Like, have you guys ever had that thing where you find someone like so attractive, and they say one thing and it just ruins it all? Yes. Like, I was speaking to this guy and he was like, I don't mean to brag, but I'm actually an elite athlete. I was like, okay, that's cool. What sport do you play? And he went, I play ultimate frisbee. Yuck. Ultimate frisbee? Like, that word ultimate in front of that word frisbee, that makes it sound so intense. And I feel like there should be a rule, right? Like, you're not allowed to call a sport ultimate if you can play it at a picnic. Not allowed to call a sport ultimate if your best player is a dog. I find it really difficult setting up date nights with guys though, because a lot of the time I'm performing to a lovely audience like you guys. And in that situation, guys are like, oh my God, you do comedy? That's so cool. Can I see you perform? Can you like send a video of yourself doing comedy to me? And sometimes I don't feel like I'm a very funny person and I'm very anxious about it. So then I just send him a video of Ali Wong. And then I go surprise them. I'll say 8 months pregnant. Truth be told, I've always been awkward around boys, right? Like, there was this one point in my life where I took advice from an online dating coach. Yeah, because your life can get that low. And here's this tip he gave me, right? He was like, Jenny, if you want a guy to just pick up the phone and call you, just text him, call me, I want to hear your voice. Right? So try this out, texted a guy, call me, I want to hear your voice. And he just replied back, are you okay? And I responded like, yeah, with like all these like typos and spelling errors, because I'd rather he think I am a drunk girl than a failed seductress. I used to also read women's magazines for tips on what to do. And one of them said that if you want to look sexy around men, just try biting your lip. So I read this tip, but I couldn't figure out which of my lips. It's not that one, not that one. Eyes up here. I didn't know which of my two lips, right, I was supposed to bite. So then I was just staring at my crush like an angry piranha. Kiss me. I kind of blame it on my parents though, because they made me such an awkward little nerd growing up. Like they used to put times tables up all over the apartment, even on the back of the toilet door. And to this day, when I see a really difficult equation, I feel like shitting myself. I've also been wondering about my sexuality, right? I was listening to this Cardi B song about bisexuality, and it kind of just made me think, like, is Cardi B really bisexual? Right? Like, has she been with another woman before? And I don't think she has, right? And I'll tell you why. It's because she's got the longest fucking fingernails I've ever seen. Yeah, this is a fingering joke. Get on board. They are so long. She can't even hold a microphone with one hand. She's got to be like a velociraptor and hold it with two. I can't not associate her with her fingernails. Like, if someone says the words Cardi B to me, my legs just shut closed. And they stay shut, like Australia Post, Friday, 4 p.m. I'm like, this isn't opening up again until Monday morning. But there is a back door. Yeah, that was an anal, yep. I did that joke once and someone came up to me after the show and they were just like, no, but Cardi B's gorgeous. Like, what girl wouldn't want to be with her? And I was like, no, attractiveness is not the issue here. Like, I find Hugh Jackman so hot, but I'd never let Wolverine near my puss. I'm only joking. Totally would let Wolverine near my puss. Like, I've got a hymen that regenerates.